What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Madilyn.
I'm Jimbo.
And together we make up Mimbo. Hi, hello.
Hi.
How are you doing? What is up?
How you been?
We're back in LA. We made it back from Big Bear like a week ago?
A week ago.
Was it a couple days?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
It was like a week.
Time just blurs together. Cool.
But in our short time here, we've made a lot of changes.
A lot
of big changes.
And we're going to tell you about these big changes.
Yeah.
First, we're going to show you some of these big changes.
All right, let's do it.
Just kidding, I'm not pregnant. Cool. So we've basically, because we're stuck at our house and we have literally nothing to do, we've been taking it upon ourselves to improve our home.
Yes.
These projects needed to be done, and
so
also we wanted to do them, and then we did them.
And we did.
Okay, so we're gonna show you the first one. You can just stay here. You guys remember these guys? You guys remember these?
Wow.
From Big Bear? Dude, this is my dill, this is my parsley, and this is my thyme. They have grown so much.
So much.
Literally, the reason I wanted to grow these is because A, they're easy, and also B, to remind myself that stuff is still growing in this time.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. All right,
Can't
next
wait to
big
eat.
change.
Next big change is right over here. We changed up this room a lot, and it's still a work in progress.
The biggest piece you'll notice is
Wow.
this giant ass piano that's now right by our
Check it.
fireplace.
So basically, I found this online. Nice moves. I
Yeah.
found this online and I was like, yo, those people must really want to get rid of it at that price. And they did.
And it was because it's so enormous.
It's enormous.
Those people literally threw a party and danced in that space because this thing, look at this.
It takes up
look at it from the
space.
side. It's like, it's huge.
It's thick.
It's beautiful.
With
It's like,
two
it's like
Cs.
120 years old. We have a guy who is going to be working on this piano and helping us get it to my spit.
You okay?
It's going to help us restore it, which is really cool because I think it's almost, to me, a cooler project than just buying a brand new piano.
Yeah.
There's so much history in it. It looks beautiful. This fireplace is already, so this is an original fireplace. And this is an original piano. It's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Mind blown.
Okay, so the other part of this room, we're going to get an old dining room set, like wood, to match the piano to go here in this space. And because
This
of
room
that,
is so naked now. What?
we don't have the desks over here. We
Desks
just
are
have
gone.
random stuff here for
We
now.
got rid of our office.
But where did it go?
Where did it go?
To an actual office. Let's show you that. My favorite change that we've made, and it's pretty drastic. Let me just say. Whoa, okay.
Ready?
Yeah. My office. Drum roll, please. Check it out. This is the new office. Buddy loves it.
Booger loves it.
Booger loves it.
Yeah.
The coolest thing about this is we didn't buy anything new.
No.
We just moved
We've
everything
had
around.
a lot of stuff already.
Yeah. Let's just run
I am
through.
good at collecting stuff. So the first big change is that we had these two shelves here
Yes.
that used to be full of merch, and we've actually have a company that's now shipping our merch for us. Thank you very much, because now Jimmy doesn't have to spend many hours a day shipping merch.
So now we can
Shout
use
out.
these shelves.
Shout out
Shout out merch.
to the merch
Oh, yeah,
that
let
you're
me
wearing. Dun, dun, dun,
Check it out.
dun.
If you guys want this, it's on the store, and a lot of you guys have been loving this, and it's selling quite fast. So, and it's a limited run. So if you want yours, you should probably just go ahead and get it.
Probably just get it. It's definitely the coolest piece of merch that we've
Yeah.
made. I'm really proud of it.
I'm proud of
I'm
it.
glad you guys really like it. Got all the merch out of here, and we just had
Yep.
these two shelves to do whatever we wanted to do with
So
them.
let's walk through it quickly.
So,
Basically, these monitors, we just bolted right on there. Saves a lot of space. Now we can game in the same room. What else? We got the ugly routers back in here. We got the camera gear, everything that we use for shoots. We got stuff. We got stuff. On this side, we got more stuff. Yeah, we moved the table.
It was like running this way, and now it's running this way. And then we already had these TVs mounted up here, and we just moved them in.
And now it's pretty cool. And it's vibes. Oh, coolest thing. You may have noticed these Grammys. If you look closely, it says Madilyn right there.
Yeah. Those are just future Grammys. You guys don't
Future
know yet.
Grammys.
I already won them, so I'm really proud of them. Have some work to do before I get there, but
I'd like to thank the Mad
Grammys.
Fam.
Thank you. Cool. Great segue, Jimmy. Actually, it was a good segue. You're usually not good at segues.
Oh, yeah.
The next big improvement, which you've seen a little bit of it, but we didn't really like dive in on the changes, is this room.
Whoa, oh.
My studio!
Okay, hi. Can I come in?
Come in. I just wanted to show that the door is also painted black, but we painted this entire room black. It used to be white. Painted the ceiling black as well, which is really cool. We hung up these guitars here. We broke out
we did.
the record player, which we're getting set up. Let's see, we hung up my great-grandma's mirror. We hung up my grandma's sign. The queen is not amused. That sign is for sassy ladies.
And my favorite, Madilyn's gold record.
Yay. First of many. Just like those Grammys.
First of many.
Cool. I set up this little station here that has like tea and candles and markers and colored pencils, just stuff to keep me inspired when I'm writing, because I like colors. Then we have the cool desk setup. This is actually the first piece of furniture I ever bought. Crazy, right?
Wow.
And I brought this, I had this shipped here from Wisconsin, actually.
Fun facts.
Along with this guy. We brought this in here. This was actually out in the dining room before. We brought this in here. It gives me a lot more room. These are my journals because I've been journaling every day so far this year. Every day, which is crazy. Cool. Yeah, basically what I have here set up is clearly snacks, beverages, computer, speakers. I have my speakers on these books, which I think is a cool touch. Have a candle burning. All right, let's head to the backyard. So, as you may or may not know, last year we started construction on our backyard to kind of turn it into our own little like spa paradise kind of situation. So the backyard has been finished for a little while now, but the plant life, because it's summer here in LA, has just... This is the first year that we have had a full-on flower wall. I'll show you what I mean.
Whoa.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do a quick Instagram shoot. This is what I would do for some pictures. I just feel like...
Okay. Work it, work it, work it. So cute. Adorbs.
Anyway, but yeah, this is the first year that this wall has been fully grown out and the flowers have bloomed. So cool!
Turn on. It smells so good, too.
It does smell so good.
Smells
What
beautiful.
else? Oh, we have this guy. You may or may not know, but my husband actually has transformed into a handyman in the last, like, 8 months. And I just casually suggested that it would look really cool if there was a daybed in the backyard. And he built me this. Dun, 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 dun.
Wow. Who did
Literally,
that?
It looks like it's out of a magazine. Like, that is crazy. You built that yourself.
I did.
Yeah.
I did that. I'm actually very proud of this. And I think I should be. Look at that.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Crazy.
Yeah, I put all this sod in too, but it's suffering. Needs more water.
Yeah. Got a little crispy.
Okay, let's head inside. It's hot out. Sweating. Okay, so those are the biggest changes that we've made externally, but I think they're just a sign of things that are happening internally that are much bigger. And that's led to us things like us developing our morning routines and
Were you
really
waiting for me
sticking
to
to
talk?
that. Yes, because you're so good at talking.
Well, okay. I will
Anyways, so
talk.
basically our morning routines, we've worked a lot on communication. But for real.
Yeah.
We have.
No, we've been the last 2 months have really given us time to slow down and really assess like what's working for us, what isn't working for us. For example, having our workspace in our like everyday space was not working, because when you have, and maybe you've learned this because now maybe you're suddenly working from home and you aren't normally, that when your workspace is close to your table, your kitchen, your life space, it's hard to stop working.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
It
And
is.
so we made that decision that we wanted Jimmy to have a space, to have an office, and I wanted to have a space that felt like really good and inspiring and creative for both of us. So that was a big choice for us because we tend to be workaholics. And so
it's nice to have
it's a
that
healthy
separation
change.
of work and life, home life.
We've been training our dogs more, taking them for walks. That's
Yeah.
been super fun. We literally were like, oh, we'll train them someday when we have time, and now we have the time.
It is someday.
Other things, just I feel like you and I have both just been emotionally going through different things that we really needed to go through and work through. And I'm really proud of you for like all of the personal development and work you've been doing on yourself. It's just like you've come a long way. Like I'm so proud of you, and like I feel like we're working together better than we've ever worked together. We've been working together for 4 or 5 years now, but we had a lot of things to learn about communication and each other.
Yeah.
I'm just proud of you, man.
Things that
Like,
we
you're
didn't
just really
even
inspiring.
know.
You just like literally get up and you're like, time to put a piano in the house. Time to paint the walls. Time to do, like, he's just like, it's time to do these things, and I'm good at planning stuff, and you're good at the action part of it.
Yeah, I'm not good at planning plans. The further away that we get from actually doing the action,
Yeah.
the less I like it.
And I love planning. I like to make plans to plan things. I love planning, and he loves doing, which makes us a good team.
Yes.
Anyway, this time has been surprisingly really, really good and healthy for us. I hope that this time has also been healthy for you. Can you let us know in the comments, please, if like what changes have been happening in your life? Please, yeah, we need friends. But for real, let me know in the comments below what changes have been happening in your life. Is there anything unexpected that came out of this time that you didn't think would happen that you're really grateful for?
You're a good talker. No, I mean that in the I mean that in
You
a
mean
good
that
way.
in 2 ways. You mean that as in
I
I
do.
speak well, but I speak a lot.
A lot. But well.
Thank you. I give
It's a
you a
good
lot to work with in the editing
I'm
bay.
a good listener.
No, you're not.
Yes,
You're
I
sort of a good listener. So
Cool.
those are the big changes we made in our life. It's nothing like crazy, but to us, to us it
It's
is.
big to us.
It feels like a lot of stuff is shifting internally, externally, and I'm really excited. I'm just pumped about the music we're making. I'm pumped about the plans that we have. I'm just like, excited. Anyway.
Anyways,
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
We have one last thing to do in this video.
You guys know what it is.
It's time! It's time! They used to love this so much more. Blah 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 like, blah 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 subscribe, blah blah.
Oh no.